Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mike DeFrancesca, your local real estate agent in the Chicagoland area. Today I wanted to make this video and talk about the 5 top reasons why I joined eXp Realty. So I've been a licensed real estate agent in Illinois since 2015 and kind of did things the traditional way, right? Door knocking, cold calling, things like that. And that worked okay with me, but it wasn't my vibe, right? I wasn't into it, right? I really wanted to dive into real estate, but I wasn't into what, the way prospecting was working out or trying to get my business was working out for me. It was just I was going through the motions, right? And so I started thinking about what could be the best way to rebuild my business. And I wanted to modernize, and I spent enough time on social media to know that it can be done, right? I was looking to do all my, social media, my advertising, everything, digital marketing, all that online. Essentially, I just wanted to modernize my business and bring it into the digital world. So I started researching, how do I go about doing that? And as I started doing my research online, like anyone else would do, you go into Google, say, how do I do this? How do I do that? And I broke down each step that I needed to do. It was just a matter of learning how to do it all. As I'm doing all my research, I keep coming across a lot of YouTube videos that are very helpful in learning some of these things, right? And a lot of these videos and free guides and things that I was using, I started hearing and seeing a lot about eXp Realty. And I really didn't know what eXp was. So as I looked into it a little bit more, I'm like, oh, okay. It was kind of like what I wanted to do, right? I wanted to be in the digital space, right? In the digital world, which is what they have. So that's reason number 2. There is no brick and mortar office, right? We have a digital world. We have our digital office. We can use it, to have meetings, to go to trainings, to get info, resources. I mean, there's tons of stuff in there. And it's actually pretty cool. However, that wasn't my main reason. The main reason I wanted to be in a digital space like this and kind of create a more online business so I can be more versatile. Who knows, wherever I want to go, right? I've been looking to get my license in Florida. I've been looking to do a few things, get my license in a few states, and doing this, being in a digital world, allows me to be wherever I need to be and still run my business without having a physical location to go to. So that was most important to me. Number 3 would be the business model. The business model is also something that I was looking to do, which provides multiple streams of income. This was something that I knew Keller Williams was doing, and I looked into it. This will allow you to create multiple streams of income. You can have monthly residual income as well as still go out and sell houses and get your commissions. So that was a type of business model that I was looking to create within my business. And lo and behold, that's also what eXp is doing, except they're doing it a little bit differently. There's a $16,000 commission cap per year, which means if you hit that cap, you actually will get that back in eXp stock, because eXp is a publicly traded company. So the 4th thing I want to talk about is resources, right? I mentioned or touched on it a bit ago about I went to do my research online, try to figure out how I could, do digital marketing. How can I, grow a YouTube channel, social media, right? How can I brand myself online? How do I do Facebook ads, Google ads, business services, all these types of things. I had really no idea how to do. When I was doing research, like I mentioned, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that. And, one of the people I was watching a lot was Mike Sherrard, who actually has the Social Agent Academy, which is the course of all, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, all these courses about how to do digital marketing, brand yourself on social media, how to create advertisements, all these things that I needed to learn how to do. And since I was in Mike's downline now, these are all now free to me. Beyond like all the support and training and coaching and all of these things that we get, we also get access to a KD core system. So if you're not familiar with that, I can do like a whole nother video on that. But essentially it's a CRM that you can brand with, IDX websites, and you can create workflows and all types of things in there. Like I said, I'll make another video on that. If everyone wants it, let me know, just put it in the comments below. But it's a really great, useful tool. I actually did have this at my previous brokerage, so it wasn't a change. However, the way we're using it is totally different. The 5th and final thing I wanted to talk about was Mike and Connor. Getting to talk with Mike and these guys, and just seeing everything they're trying to do and the vision moving forward and how they want to expand the team and the support they're putting in place. I mean, anytime I need to, I can just book a one-on-one with either of these guys, get coaching or get support or get, you know, advice or whatever it is you need. I mean, anything shy of, I would say, therapy, although I wouldn't expect that to be out of the realm of possibility if needed. But so there's just all these things, right? So to recap, already in a digital space, right? Know how to do digital marketing, social media, all that stuff, and they're teaching you how to do it. Third is the business model, right? You get your 80-20 split, plus your ref share, and you get company stock. Plus there's more benefits, but those are the main ones. The coaching, the training, the free academies, all those tools that are available, you know, that typically cost me probably thousands of dollars, right? That's included, right, with the eXp. And lastly, my upline. Personally, for me, having people in place like that, especially both coming from two specialties, right, like attraction and production, these two guys, geniuses, masterminds together, and teaching everybody how to do it and how to build their business, that for me is like the best, right? That out of all the reasons, that's the one I think is the most important. I think it's worth joining. This was the move I was looking to make anyway on my own, except I'm saving tons of money on getting started, and I have a great support team in place. My upline is awesome, and there's not much more I can ask for. Have you heard of eXp at all? Positive or negative? I know there's a lot of stigmatisms out there, but I can say personally, I think it's great so far. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.